welcome back to Fallout. Let's do this. I think I'm now heading to the hub. You encounter a group of guardsmen on patrol. Poor Harold. He's had a rough life. Watch your back. This isn't a safe place. Alright then, I'll leave. I made it. Entrance. Move along, move along. Hello, friend. Deputy Tony Fry at your service. Oh, a newcomer. Welcome to the hub. You've reached the biggest city on the coast. Heck, maybe the biggest city in the world for all we know. I thought you were part of the caravan. Did you come in with them? No. That's surprising. It's been pretty rough out there, especially with the missing caravans. But you're safe now. Just stay away from the Maltese Falcon. They're a bunch of troublemakers. Decker and his crew. Who's Decker? He owns the Maltese Falcon and the merchant market, but I wouldn't associate with him if you want to stay out of trouble. He's nothing but a murdering animal. But the sheriff won't let me arrest him without proof. It's a tragedy, really. Some caravans have turned up missing. Bush over at the Fargo Traders is offering a reward for information or something. You should check out the merchant market if you're interested. Where can I make some money? Well, that would be in the merchant market, a few miles south of here. Two of the caravan houses are located there. The third is farther south. I'd recommend the Fargo Traders. They pay well and they're not too crazy. You know where I could find a water chip? My vault's chip malfunctioned and we need another immediately. Water chip? Well, I've heard of one. If it has to do with water, though, you should talk to the water merchants. Their headquarters are located further south past the downtown area. Well, bye. Hey there, how you doing? The name's Dimitri Romero, head of the best darn caravan in the Waste. Are you looking for a job? You look pretty fit. Yeah, so? That's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bolts flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person who would serve us well, and we pay well. Oh, yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings, if you're interested. But of course you are, right? What's the pay? We pay 600 hub-bucks a job. That's each way. Heck, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. Do you always talk so loud? What are you, afraid of loud noises or something? Yes. Ha! That's a funny one. Well, if you think you can brave the darkness, come see me. Interesting. The general store. To buy something. I'm looking for rope still. Rope. Just one rope, I think. Actually, I could have probably use more rope. I'll take all your rope. And in return, you want this bag? Holy crap. I think I'm going to have to take a little bit more for that. What is this? That's a decent trade, I'd say. Get one of those too. Yeah, it should work. Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Well, I got my rope that I needed. Fargo Traders, run by Butch Harris. He's Otne Ute Gray. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Can you transport water? Looking for work. Can you transport water? Well, we can transport water, but it will cost you. How much do you need and where is it going? I need enough to supply a vault. It's up north past Junktown. A whole vault? Are you nuts? We don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go in those mountains if we've had enough missing caravans. You don't? Is there someone else who can? Oh, sorry, you're not from around here. The water merchants handle all the darn water in this town. I wouldn't even bother trying to deal with them. They're a bunch of vultures. You can't miss them. They're south of here. I'll barricade in with that darn water tower. I'm looking for work.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what? Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get... Don't spoil it. Make them quick. Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can figure out what happened to them. Simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take them out. Makes no damn difference. Well, there's, something, but I never listened to those rumors. You really want to hear it, huh? Well, some say it's the Deathclaw. But I don't know nothing about that. How do you... Go talk to Beth. She knows more about that crap. Done and done. Now get on out of here. But come back.
Oh yeah, Deathclaw, whatever. They're all crazy. It's just people's imagination getting carried away. There's no ghost or monster or whatever it's supposed to be. Just stick with reality and you'll be fine. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? They're really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a heck of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan. They're to the northwest. Where's Beth? Beth's right out that door and to the right. She runs our weapon shop. Tell her you're working with us and you'll get a 15% discount. Thanks. Bye. All right, let's go talk to Beth. Guns. Well, that's right. You're working for Butch. You get the 15% discount. Let's see here. Here's some armor. It's pretty darn expensive. Leather armor. Let's just talk first. What do you know about the Deathclaw? I think that's what's taking the caravans. It could also be the Brotherhood of Steel. They're a strange bunch. Some people think it's water merchants, but they're wrong. Why don't you think it's the water merchants? Because, like I've been telling everyone, they've had a few caravans disappear too. Nothing like what's happening to the Fargo traders, but they are being affected. They could be lying, or it could be part of their plan to make you believe them. Good thought, but I highly doubt it. They've been sabotaging each other for years, but this is not their style. They wouldn't spend that much money to take out the caravans. Plus, all the caravans are very heavily guarded. You would think someone would escape. They don't have the manpower or cash to pull that off. There would have been at least one survivor. What would happen to the Fargo traders more than the others? Bad luck? I don't know. Maybe they're traveling along different routes than the others. Maybe because they aren't as heavily guarded as the troops of caravan, but they might have better cargo than the water merchants. Thanks, but I have to go. Office of the water merchants, the big movers and shakers of the hub, since they supply the water that keeps everything going. I don't care what they say. We need new parts. Oh yes. Sorry. What can I do for you? Do you have a water chip? Water chip. Oh, those old vault purifying control chips. Well, I'm sure I speak to the entire town when I say you will find one here. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only a vault or maybe Necropolis would have any use for one. Why do you ask? Vault chip broken. I'm looking for a replacement. Can't trust me. I'm routinely trusted to deliver water to people far more paranoid than yourself. What do you think we are, terrorists? Okay, fine. How much money do you want to start the caravans? It's quite a distance away. 2,000 caps should cover the initial caravan, and I'm sure your vault will have stuff to trade to keep us going for a while. However, with our current reserves, I'm guessing that we'll only be able to keep your vault going for an extra 100 days or so. The cash will come back when I do. Yeah. Only my barter was higher. Alright. Let's see, where else should I go? Boogie boogie. Okay. Ooh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? What do you do around here? Do I do? Then you do. Then we all do. No, what do you do? I do this, I do that. See Harold? Harold's fun. His hair falls out. Falls in the wind. There it goes. Wind. Whatever. I don't think that will be very effective, but you can work on one if you like. How do you say that? Well, sure, we may be losing caravans, but it is a very small percentage of our total business. The chances of you being on a caravan that is attacked by what completely capturing or destroying our caravans is very unlikely. Who or whatever is doing this is a pretty large force, or a very deadly one. Well, I need the money. Well, okay, just talk to our caravan driver by the front door when you're ready to go. Just as long as you do a good job, our drivers will hire you. That poor dude. So you signed up. Good to hear. Good to hear. So we leave just about every 10 days. That's the 8th, 18th, and 28th of each month. Right now, we're making runs to the Brotherhood, Junktown, and Lake Vineyard. So what's the pay? You'll get 500 hub bucks. You might be saying that it ain't that much, but we go out often, and you ain't gonna lose your life that easy. But you get that pay each way. Each way, not that you have to go each way, but you'll get a total of 800 if you do. You take off on January 8th. You interested? Sure. Okay, great to hear. Come back by January 8th. You'll be heading out then, like always. You'll pay 400 bucks. Okay. Well, I'll be back then. Got all your gear. We're going out today. Yes. Well, okay then. I'll pay 400 bucks. Which route would you prefer? Boneyard, Brother Steel. Let's go to the Boneyard. They definitely got a bad element out that way. I'd watch you deal with it down that way. Welcome to Adidon, stranger. Watch yourself. We'll be watching you. Like to enter. Zimmerman might have use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. Well, here we are. Here's your bayonet of 400 caps. He pulls an old dog-eared money bag and gives you the money. You'll get 400 caps if you return with us to the hub. We'll rest here for a while, but don't go too far. Ready when you are. Okay. We're watching you. Oh, he changes to time. This. Mushrooms. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, Mayor of Adidon. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? That doesn't look like a gang problem. You've dealt with gangs before? No. I have not, actually. I don't believe I've dealt with any gangs yet, have I? I'm gonna go for now. I'll return to this place later. Yeah, we can go. Raiders. It's Ian. Deer Hunter. Why are the Raiders outside? I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, you made it. Here's your 400 caps. If you want more work, just go talk to the boss again. I'd be more than happy to work with you again. I'll put in a good word for you, boss. Take it easy. Nice. Like how these are all backs with old cars. What do you know about the missing caravans? How much? I've only lost 2. I really have no idea why they're hitting the Fargo traders more than anyone else. Any suspicions? Whoever's doing this has got to have one heck of a raiding party. Our caravans are well armed, and you'd think that someone would have gotten away by now. They don't leave a trace. So how much does that job pay? We pay 600 hub bucks a job. It's each way. Why does this one have a space? Let's he say it differently. Is he pronouncing it differently? Each way. Heck, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. Heck, I think that's just what I'm looking for. Dang trade. Trade is just go talk to Carrie in the next room. You should know when the next caravan is leaving. So that old punk gave you the okay to work for us. Eh? Well, you must have balls of steel. I'm impressed. We'll see. We'll see how you do. We'll leave only twice a month, so the 3rd and 17th. How can you have that? We go to all the local hotspots. The Brothers of Steel, Town, Goblins, and the Boneyard. That comes out on February 17th. Come back then, and I'll put you on a caravan. As always, it pays 600 scripts. Okay. I'll come back later. Back in Shady Sands.
Thank goodness you came. I am in desperate need of assistance. My daughter Tandy is missing. I do not know what to do. My people are not skilled in this. Already 3 patrols have gone out to look, but none returned. Will you help me? Seth and I believe one of the raider clans is responsible. Retribution for our resistance to them. Take this spear. It was found where my daughter was last seen. Please, talk to Seth. He knows.
Seth, okay, Seth. Seth. Thank Dharma, you're here, Wanderer. My girl, Tandy, Erdish's daughter, has been kidnapped. We believe the raiders have her. Where are these raiders? They're to the southeast. Please hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Okay, I'll get her back for you. Let's talk to this guy. Dang it. What do you want? Dang it. Shot Ian. Where are my guns?
Not even the carrion eater.
Let's try this again. save my money. Just to make it worth. And that's decent, but... We'll get more of these later, but... Not good. Wait. Oh, she's worth 508. Hold on. Just, Okay, that's a good trade. Thank you. Let's go. Water supply's running low.
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery once. Certainly. What do you wish to know? Since you brought my Tandy back to me, things are quite fine. My eternal gratitude to you, Wanderer.
I'll kill you, boy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Right over my shoulder there, buddy. Alright, what can I find here? Another electric shaft. Let's see. A little bit of armor now. And you missed. TNT and grenades. Ammo and a gun. Hopefully this one won't disappear. Level up. The control center is definitely buried under more rock. You'll have to look for the watership elsewhere. Okay, gain 500 points. Let's go. Yes, you have to stay far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog cane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also leave Lorenzo or the friendly blending company a wide berth.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mute? Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye. Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home. Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning. You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly in the northwest. Needed to see what was there. Maybe stop whatever was churning them buggers out. We thought we were prepared. Were we wrong? We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and Fran was he smart. He found the source. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory. We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then, it was just me and Gray. To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked. We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out. Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke. Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
I think that's what's taking the caravans. It could also be the Brotherhood of Steel. They're a strange bunch. Some people think it's the water merchants, but they're wrong. The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost. It's as real as you and me. It's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. Anything else about the Deathclaw? I know the old mutant. I know this old mutant in Old Town named Harold. He's seen it. I met Harold. He's the only one that's seen it and lived. So he's seen it and lived. Uncle Sloppy over in Old Town talks about it sometimes, but he's just a crazy old fool. Check it out. Let's go back and talk to Harold.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
I need info on the Deathclaw, and I hear you're the man.
That thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell? Okay. Well, it's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But only, well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there. You can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it. Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go, try to get murdered by a monster, I think. Alright, here we are.
this earlier, but I missed. That's unfortunate. Nice start. I'm gonna run. I did.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault will now surely die, as you have.